Hey guys, I hope that this video will inspire or motivate you in some way. That's why I do what I do. That's why I show up every day, sometimes multiple times a day. Iron sharpens iron. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel. Drop a comment in the comment box. Let's get it. What I gotta say is this: stay single. Now, if you are in a relationship, I'm not saying break up with your significant other. Guys, I'm not saying, divorce your wife or break up with your girlfriend. But what I am saying is if you find yourself single, if you're a single man, if you're a single woman, don't believe the hype. Don't find yourself depressed as you scroll through Facebook and you see these pictures of people, and they seem all happy because all you're getting is a snapshot of one particular moment, but you don't see all the work and energy and pain that relationship brings. Relationships are hard work, okay? And in today's day and age, it's my opinion, it's futile. When you're single, you have complete control over your life. Well, not complete control. I mean, no matter who you are, no matter how successful you are, there's probably about 10% of life that none of us have control over, right? But in a relationship, you give up 50% of your independence, 50% of your freedom right off the bat. Because in a relationship, you're sharing your life with someone else, you're sharing your bed with someone else, you're sharing your finances with someone else. Which is another reason why you should stay single. Because when you're single, you can spend your hard-earned money the way you want to. Guys, you won't be spending your hard-earned money trying to impress a woman. Renovating your house, buying, cars and all these things to impress women. And really, that's not what impresses them anyways. It's who you are as a person. It's your uniqueness. It's your essence. The energy you bring. Your attitude that will attract women at the end of the day. But our focus shouldn't be on that. Ladies, your focus shouldn't be on receiving male validation. This video isn't MGTOW. I'm not talking about men going their own way. I guess kind of, but I'm not bitter. I'm better. And I encourage you to be better. Learn from your mistakes. If you've gotten out of a toxic relationship recently and you're going through it because it's hard, I've been there. It's not easy. Most people that have been destroyed and broken in life, their lives have been destroyed by terrorism or, anything of that nature. They've been destroyed by relationships. If you're like, well, I want to get in a relationship with a woman for emotional support. Some of the most emotionally distraught people, some of the most emotionally unhealthy people are in relationships. I want to stay positive and do what you want. This is my opinion. However, I'm going to speak my truth on this channel. And again, that wasn't a shot at men going their own way. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I love women. I do. I love my mama. I love my sister. I got a daughter, guys. But in today's day and age, it's almost impossible to have a healthy relationship. And that's just the truth. That's just being aware. Now, there are rare, there are people out there that make it work for them. And that's another thing. I gotta say this. It depends on you. You have to soul search. Be honest with yourself. What kind of personality do you have? Does the relationship suit you? Or are you depressed and trying to find a mate only because society says you need a mate to be happy? Guys, you don't need anything but yourself to be happy. You have everything you need within inside of you. Love yourself. And if you love yourself, if you respect yourself, other people will respect you. And you will attract and draw in those you vibe with. Don't change who you are so other people like you. Because at some point, you're going to have to be you. And when you stay single, you don't have to seek anyone's acceptance or approval. You're the CEO of your own life. Guys, when you're single, you call the shots. You don't have to be a slave to your wife. The Bible says that it's better to stay single. Jesus Christ, he said, not many people are going to be able to accept this, but for those who can, stay single. It's better to be single. The Apostle Paul said it too. The Bible says not to take vows. Don't make oaths. Let your yes be yes, your no be no. And when you get married, what are you doing? You're making a vow for better or worse, richer or poorer, sickness and in health, until death do you part. And let me ask you a question. In today's day and age, in modern society, do you really think that those vows are obtainable? Maybe in some cases, but it's rare nowadays. You got a better chance of finding a unicorn. You got a better chance of hitting the Powerball. And some people hit the Powerball, but most won't. Again, do what you want, guys. I want to project positive vibes. I'm in no way taking shots at anybody. This is my opinion. And on this channel, I'm going to speak my truth and speak from my experience. I've been in a toxic relationship. I know how destructive it could be. I also know the benefits of being single. I touched on a few in the beginning of this video. Financial freedom. You will also have complete control over your time. If you want to go somewhere, you don't have to ask permission. And you don't have to get nagged about it after you're done doing what you're doing. Even if you were to find somebody who's mentally stable, they're chemically balanced, okay? A good person. If you were to find yourself a good woman out there, you're still going to have to sync up with her energy. One day she may be positive and you may be low. You might be having a bad day. And then that's going to cause friction. That's going to cause problems. And one day you're going to be positive and high, things will be going good, and she's going to be low. And it causes stress. And that's another reason why to stay single. Stress is a killer, guys. Do you know what the number one cause of stress is? Relationships. Not money. Not work or relationships is the number one cause of stress. Stay single. Work on yourself. Do the work of your life. And hey, staying single might only be for a season. But if you're putting out those needy vibes, and women can sense it, people can sense it. You know, if you're codependent, that's very unattractive. And more than likely, you'll end up doing things that are outside of your character, saying things outside of your character to impress these people. And then the relationship will definitely fail because eventually, like I said, you're going to have to be you. You are who you are. So soul search. And the best way to soul search is to be single. Don't be afraid of being alone. Embrace it. Spend time with yourself. Soul search. Pray. Find out what your purpose is. And it, like I said, it may just be a season of being single, and then you'll run into the right person. Again, I'm not trying to be negative. You know, that's not what this channel is about. But I have to, I got to give it to you guys straight. No chaser. I would also like to mention, statistically, relationships have about an 8 to 10 year life expectancy. After 8 to 10 years, they expire. That's when most divorces happen. And guys, I mean, the divorce rates are through the roof. Nowadays, people have, 2 or 3 people that they're talking to, a plan B and a plan C, just in case it don't work out with you. I'm not about that life, man. So, in closing, again, do you, if you're in a relationship, give it your best shot, but just remember, you're now sharing a life with that person that you're in a relationship with. And it does involve compromise. For those of you out there that are single, look at the silver lining. Perception is key. Look at the silver lining. You have complete control over your finances. You have complete freedom. You don't got to ask permission to do anything. You can do what you want when you want. Peace. Quiet. On that note, I hope that you guys have a good day. Remember, stay positive. If this video was inspirational or motivational to you in any way, if it helped you out, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel. If you want, drop a comment in the comment section. For all my brothers out there on nofap and semen retention, stay strong, retain, and maintain your masculine frame. Peace.